guys, welcome to the 4-on-1. This is actually just only the second one this year. There's a lot to go through, but I'd like to keep it very short as I am very tired. You know, it's been a hectic week. Yesterday, what was yesterday's date? Nell, what was yesterday's date?
The 5th.
5th, yeah, yesterday. We had a pleasant surprise from Metro FM. I think some of you guys obviously have seen it on our social media, maybe on Metro FM social media, but we got paid a visit by the midday show hosted by Proverb and Nagato Khanyago, and Proverb was the one that came through. It was a pleasant surprise, to be honest. We never called them. They initiated contact with us last week sometime, and that was the last I heard from the scout or one of the people who's connected with the show. Made contact with me last time out. I think it was on Friday, and then they called us on Monday, and we had to rush and try to put together, a decent presentation of our space. But they were also broadcasting live, so that was quite a thing for us, obviously, and everyone that's involved with Uhuru as a brand, that was a victory for us. But yeah, so I just need a bit of rest. It's been quite hectic, but where do I start off? I mean, the last time we spoke, we had an unfortunate incident, probably 2 or 3 days after that, whereby we lost our equipment. The team got, defrauded by a bunch of losers, really, in the pretense that they need our services to shoot the documentary. They made off with our entire production equipment, but I'm sure you guys have seen that we've been trying to put up content even with, that misfortune happening. Shout out to Gift Sikhamu and Slindile Mpanza. They borrowed us their cameras, so yeah, man, we've been able to create content, even though it's not like before. The momentum has been lost, to be honest. But yeah, as a team that strives on winning, being one step ahead, obviously we created a crowdfunding campaign that's still going on, by the way, to raise some funds. Our target is to reach 60,000, so we can obviously replace some of the equipment. We can't replace everything, but at least something to get us started. The campaign is still on. We started that, and yeah, man, it's not going the way I thought it would, but we are in a rush, but we're in no rush, because this is all dependent on what, how people react to it. So we're still patient. We currently on 4,700, 2,000 of which is raised offside by us, offline, and then the 2,700 is raised by you guys. Thank you to everyone who donated. You can donate as many times as you want, by the way. It's not a once-off. And currently we're on the highest tier, which is the minimum to donate is 200 Rand and the maximum is 10,000 Rand. So if there's someone out there who's willing to part with 10K for a good cause, though, you can do it. It is for a good cause, because essentially we'll be creating, employment for black youth, black creatives, as you guys do know what Uhuru TV is about. So we need your guys' support, to be honest. We can't do it alone. But even if we don't reach that 60K, the show must go on. We'll find a way somehow that, so we can, carry on the good work. So Uhuru TV, basically, there's not much to say on this episode of 4-on-1, except that we really need to get back on our feet, and you guys can help us get back on our feet. Uhuru Family Restaurant, on the other hand, yeah, it's been a roller coaster. As we all know, there's a war happening in Europe, which is affecting everyone. Food prices have gone up, petrol has gone up, like everything is just expensive. So we've been feeling it, but just like any other business, you go through those kind of waves. So now I'd say we at a point whereby we're kind of stabilizing. The year started off very well, and then February was a bit quiet. March started to pick up. February is obviously, with the Easter holidays coming up, that's quite a month. And I can confirm that we will have at least one lifestyle event during the month of April. We were supposed to have one last week Sunday, plant and vinyl seminar. That didn't happen due to unforeseen circumstances. We do apologize for that, but that was really out of our hands. Hopefully we'll do something like that with This Is Us Club sometime in the future, but we can guarantee you that we'll have at least one lifestyle event happening, and that might be on the 17th of April, which is next week Sunday, I think, yeah. But soon, during the Easter holidays, we're gonna have something. Probably gonna have 4 or 5 DJs coming through, nice chilled out session on a Sunday. And yeah, I think in terms of events, that's about it. The restaurant will be trading, obviously, on all the holidays. We will be trading, and we'll close at 10 o'clock on any of the holidays, including Good Friday. Business has to, carry on. We're not the religious bunch, but yeah, man, business has to carry on. This is, anyways, sort of a family business. It's home. So obviously, after you do your church thing, you can come through to the restaurant, enjoy some great food, relax, and toast and have some wine. Doesn't mean you can't have some wine, right? Even Jesus had wine buffet. Hell, Jesus even made 10 liters of wine at a wedding. I remember, Sunday school, I know Jesus created wine at a wedding. Food for thought. So anyways, Uhuru Family Restaurant, I think that's about it. Our biggest focus after the Easter holidays will be really to, introduce more dishes to our menu. We've been chopping and changing our menu depending on what our patrons like. That's the thing about us. We don't like to stick to one thing. So we are gonna add pasta dishes. We recently added the Sunday plate and the Sunday buffet. The Sunday buffet, we've decided that it will happen one Sunday a month, depending on which month it is. If it's one of those busy months, it will be 2 Sundays. That would be the last Sunday of the month and the first Sunday. So those 2, weeks that are following each other, that's when we'll host the Sunday buffet. And every Sunday, from now on, officially, we'll be selling a plate, a proper Sunday meal plate. We keep it limited, so probably there'll be 20 to 30 plates available only, and the plate will go from anything between 80 Rand to 100 Rand. So if you're not in the mood to cook and you want to stay indoors, as we're entering, winter, a lot of people do stay indoors. You can just give us a call and we'll deliver the food to you. And yeah, I think that's about it. You guys have seen our apprentice, there's actually a show. Also head over to Uhuru TV or head over to our Instagram TV on Uhuru Family Restaurant page, just to check out our young lady Puti, her progress. Personally, I think she's catching up. But the one thing I like is that she feels comfortable now. You can see she's fully ingrained into what we do, as a restaurant. She's part of family now. So yeah, like I always say, every time you come to the restaurant, if you see her, make sure you give her some greetings, just some positive vibes. And yeah, I think that's that. The one thing I'm really excited about, we've been building towards it since last year. I've told you so many times that we, under Ambivert, we'll be launching our, fashion line. We did a few test products, because we don't want to drop something that we're not 100% sure of. They are not bad, but I don't think it's enough for us to do a proper launch yet. So recently, I've been scouting, trying to see, what type of designs, we can, put in, add on to the retail side, the fashion retail side of the brand. So I'm quite excited with the products that we've created so far. We have, some prototypes, and I'm giving it a thumbs up basically. So it's no longer a prototype, it's basically a line that's gonna drop. We're gonna have nice tote bags, for the record junkie. You're gonna have, what else? We're gonna have some dope oversized tees. We're gonna have some hoodies, some nice backpacks. I love those. Those are my favorites. So look out for that. We're probably gonna do a nice launch for it gonna make a big fuss about it. Probably that would be sometime in May towards June. And yeah, man, show some love. Follow our pages. Be on the lookout. Uhuru's star is definitely rising, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you so much for the support you keep giving to us. And yeah, man, share the love. Peace to your mind.